Hi there, Ron here of Variable Play, and welcome to just another Just Sleeping. And just going to. Oh, audio not good. Okay, how about now? Let's test that audio again. How about now? Let's test that audio again. Yeah, a lot better. A little bit quiet, so I might need to speak into the mic or just adjust it higher. Hold on. Let me double check again. Oop. So, mic test, 1, 2. Mic test, 1, 2. Okay, I think that's good enough. Hi there, Ron here, Variable Play, and welcome to another Just Sleeving. This time I'm sleeving Stable Times. You get the pun? Stable Times. Um, and it's a game about horses and putting them into stables so that you have a stable time. Or there's more of them, so more than one stable time. So stable times. Sorry for the dad jokes. Let's get on to the unboxing. Okay, so before I unbox, um, 1 to 5 players, 20 to 30 minutes. Welcome to Stable Times, a cozy game of horses, harmony, and clever placement. As a skilled trainer, it's your job to guide a herd of show horses back to the stable, arranging each one just right to keep them content. Each horse has its own personality. Some are shy, some are social, some just want their favorite stall. Use smart planning and a bit of intuition to corral the perfect layout. With the strategic grouping, placing, and scoring, the stable is where champions are made. I see. Okay. So for the box, yeah, surrounds a nice sort of very minimalist look with a nice horse cover. We have our blue book. Also has this very equestrian uh, look and feel. All right. So the publisher, of course, my favorite. It's always the other stuff they sell. Sometimes you find interesting bits there that you normally might not find. So this is Tea Waffle. I'm already interested. The Jewel Box. Oh, that's some jewels. And it's in the bag. Okay. Okay, not so much there. Maybe Top Waffle. Why did I say waffle time? Are you guys okay? Some scoring sheets. Not bad. Okay. Then let's look into, so we have so these are the player boards. Nice. Nice. Get your 4 aisles in each player board. Are they all the same? The houses are different. Oh, and you have asymmetrical boards. They have different things. Yep. Cool. Like that. Oh, because it's the actual names of Redwood Barn. This is Chateau Celeste. Why is Celeste always in these nice farms? And Suncourt Villa and Stone Pine Ridge. Some combination of stone and pine Ridge, Stone Ridge, Pine, Pine Stone Ridge. Isn't that always the case for a lot of these? There you go. I think that's sharper. Sharper. Nope. Nope. There. Okay. Oh, and we have a cloth mat for the board. I guess this is where the horses will go. And our cards, which is the main component of the game. Cards. Okay. This has a solo play, so we can probably try to learn how to play it. Okay, we have there our stable times. I'll put you over there. Yep. There. And a board. Let's go for Stone Pine Ridge. And then let's drop while we sleep. How's your weekend? How's everyone? As a reminder for everyone who will be watching this over, we have a couple of festivals and conventions upcoming. Main one that I am with is the Asian Board Game Festival. There are 9, 10 publishers flying in, and a couple of more that are sending their representatives, but they will all have booths and demos of their games. Interested in checking them out, it's definitely a place to be. May 2 and 3 in Bayanihan Center. Leaving. So this is a fledgling. You played as any type of horse. Put these here. We have Breeze. Ah, they have their names. We have Antar. Loving the art. Sophie, of course. We have Shoni. We have Danny Boy. Yes. Oop. Oh, their card back's also pretty nice too. That's cool. We have Maggie May. Marley. We have Dancing Dash. We have Hank. Very. You have Coop. You have Dash. Sunny D. We have Petey. Hey, Petey. And Curtis. Of course, Duke. It's a very common horse name. Unbeatable. Very affirmational. Okay, we have Honor. Your Honor. A Breeze, yes. Oh, there must be a silver one, right? Or Yeah, there has to be. There has to be a silver. Romeo, Luna. Luna is classic for pets, and often when it's a black color, so from dogs to cats and of course horses. We have fire. That's fire. Solmani. Oh, Monty. Carlo. Yeah. What's this? Indy. I think it's Indy. We have Pongo. We have Jimmy. Penny. Remington. Of course, Remington. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, oh wow. Chamonix. Chamonix. Uh, that I did not expect as any. Cool. We have Emberlyn. We have Junie. We have Dunbar. We have Pusher. We have Cherish. Nice. Nice name. Rooster. Early wake up. Is this Maximus? Maximus. Yes. So another assertive name. Maximus. Cherokee. We have Thunder, of course, of course. Thunder is also very, very apt horse name. Henry. Sister, the second daughter. We have Duchess. We have Dante. We have Dino. Dino. We have Bruno. Mars. Jake. The snake. Zell. Or like maybe like Gazelle. Apache. Oh, I thought it was Ron. Rue. Rue. Just stable that stack. It started it. That's the femur cards. Come on. We have Roy, Rico. There might not be Silver. Long John. Long John Silver. Sunset. Big Red. Dave. Really? People don't know name their horses Silver anymore? Roscoe. Of course. Reese's? Somebody names their dog Reese's? I guess. Gemini. Nice. Nice. Is Claude here? Or OpenAI? Wildfire. What was that? The other one. That was Cream Puff. Oh, I like that name. Cream Puff. Rafiki. Stormy. Gizmo. Nice. This is who's here? Who's here? We have Norton. He doesn't get viruses. Ralph. Dorothy. Nice. Emmy. Heat. No, there is no silver. I'm sad. Why is there no silver? Long John. Because they don't. Yeah, so apparently people don't name their horses silver anymore. Only a certain generation. Okay. So let's learn how to play this game. Our rulebook. Okay. So set up pasture on the center. One reference card. Okay, let's shift for both so we can see. And then shuffle the horses. Basic side up. Because. Oh, okay. There's an advanced side too. Awesome. Basic side up. Shuffling the horses. Deal 3 to each player. Oops, sorry. Should have my hands above the table. It's shaking. Okay. Right. I will get 3. Draw. It's from the draw deck. Face down, flip over 3 horses. The pasture. Alright. Okay. I got it. Discard. Gameplay. On a player's turn, they will perform the following actions, which is next to the player in clockwise, after which the next player does the same until a field has players filled 3 aisles on their stable, triggering the end of the game. Oh, okay. Okay, so you just turn up to a player's turn. They may discard one of the horses in their hand, placing it on top of one of the 3 pastures. They will collect a new horse either from the top of the field or from the top of the horse deck. Okay. And then place. So place. Each turn, players may place up to 2 horses in the table, but not in the same aisle. Okay. Each aisle can only okay. Each aisle can only contain one type of horse, as shown as the color symbol on top. Color symbol. Okay. Gotcha. It's like their breed. The maximum cards per aisle is 3. So we have 4 aisles. Okay, so it's our choice where to put. Sarah already has 3 horses in aisle 4. She can place there anymore. Okay. Discard. Player may choose any number of horses they have left in the hand to discard on top of any of the fields. Replenish. Then turn. Replenishing the following. After which the next player. There. Their hand up to 3 horses taken from the top of the horse deck. Okay. Reshuffle the discard pile if the deck ever runs out. Pasture should only be replenished in the following circumstance. Any of the 3 fields have no horses. In this case, flip over a horse from the deck into any of the spaces. There are 3 or more horses of the same type anywhere in the fields. In this case, discard all horses from the pasture and replace with 3 new horses. Okay. So, and then upgrading stable. Okay. So each Player's table has two sides, basic and upgraded. Each side has the same scoring condition, but upgraded scores more points. A player may immediately flip their stable to the upgrade side from both the following conditions. They have completed Isle of Three Horses. They have a completed Isle of Three Horses um, of their preferred type, as shown on their stable board. They have at least two of each horse, each discipline type, which they're in anywhere in their stable. Okay. Discipline types. Okay. End of the game. Once a player has completed 3 isles, 3 horses, game ends. Game also ends if the horse deck is empty, if there's no discard. Each horse in the stable. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, I don't understand where the discards go. Because the swap, you discard it to the field. How does it get discarded to the discard? So each horse in their stable, scoring conditions on the stable, on their stable field face up, and each set of all 3 disciplines are worth 5 points. Okay, so every set of the disciplines are worth 5. So all of the same discipline. Solo variant. Normal objective as maximum points, except for Suncourt Villa. Okay, I just can't use Suncourt Villa. Only 2 instead of 3 are used. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So it's just a scoring type of solo. Gotcha. The design, by the way, is from Kristen Moore, and the art and design, sorry, game design is game designers Kristen Moore. The art and design is Megan Galura from Love More Games. Nice. Okay. So one thing they are saying, each of the horses here are real. So that's why maybe they don't have silver anymore, because silver's old from the Lone Ranger. Okay. So let me just go back. So for solo, only 2 fields are used. Gotcha. There's one more that it mentioned where I have a reset, replenish. 3 of the same type. Are they only those of type? Same type. So I have discipline type and horse type. No card anatomy. First card anatomy. Okay. Yeah, so that's horse type. So this one is the horse type. That is the discipline type. Okay. See, the thing is, probably for the ones who are familiar, they know these are probably like where they compete, and then these are the symbols of the horse type. But I'm not familiar. So, oh, and then this is my collections. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Cool. Okay, so optional, we swap. We're gonna do that now. 1 point for the discipline. 2 for the, oh, okay. And then each horse, they have like a preference. or scoring. Okay. So first one, if the first horse at in at least 3 aisles is of that discipline. Okay. This one, I think it's just straight up points. Okay. What are you? Can be played as any type of horse. Okay, 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 okay. Let's try that then. So first is discard. So you discard to the field. Sorry. Discarding to the field. Or is it saying that I just discard? There's optional to any of the fields. To the field. To a field. On top of any of the fields. And I can only use 2. Okay. Sorry. When you swap, discard 1 horse to a field, draw 1 horse from the deck or other field. Ah, on the or the other field. Okay, okay. So if I discard here, I can pick up that or the top of the deck. I'll do that. I'll do the top of the deck. So I will put here top of the deck. Okay, awesome. All right, next is place up to 2 horses. We're gonna do that. Aisle 1 and aisle 2. Just put it like this. So if this horse is in the second aisle, I get that points. If the first horse in the at least 3 aisles is this symbol. So we want to look for those symbols for my horses, for my staples. Okay, 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 okay. And then discard any number of horses to the fields. So again, I'm gonna do that just so that I can pull up more cards. I'm not understanding what's the dynamic there. I guess if you like whatever is in top, then cover one and then pick up. That's basically the options that we have. And then replenish back to 3. So I'm gonna do that 1, 2, then you round again. And the game ends once somebody has completed their sets. As a solo game, I'm simply just trying to maximize my board state, which is this one is good, 2 points each. Which that covers that. This one doesn't work with that, but yeah. So I'll probably see if I can work. Oh, they're not. The next stuff are not good. Well, good enough. I like them both actually. So we can really when placing 2 different aisles, 2 different aisles. Okay, so I gotta do this 2 separate. Mm, yeah, we can just go hard into. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm gonna discard again into the board, which is supposed to be my board, but I'm not doing it. And then I'm gonna place up to 2. So this one wants to be in aisle 1 and 2. And then this one per that in this aisle, including this one. Okay. Again, we're not doing that part though. And starting to understand the dilemma of this game. So I've discarded one. Sorry, I swap, swap. So it's discard there. I should have something in hand, and then okay, wrong board. What is the other side? Is it the same? Oh, okay. So you wanna do that also. Gotcha. Okay, I'm keeping this. Drawing two. Okay. At least that's there. So we're gonna discard this here. Draw from the deck. Not really what I want, but it's fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna complete this aisle. Oh shit. I'm not doing this. Sorry. Same type. Same type. They can only be of the same type. No. Okay. We gotta do this again, guys. I'm so sorry. Same type. They're not the same type. It's fine. It's like, this is easy. No, it's not. Because the types are the ones that are restricting. The disciplines are different. The the the, the horse types. I have to ensure the horse type. Okay. Right? Think I have a better understanding. And yeah, I am seeing the fun bit of this. So hopefully we have a good opening and starting. All right. Let's do this correctly this time. So three. Okay, good. Oops, sorry. Only two. But I'm gonna end up with that in hand. All right. Okay. Good. This is so much better. So much better. Okay. So I'm gonna discard this there, and then I can take from another. That's my swap. After that, I'm gonna place. Uh, per in this aisle, including this one. Okay. So I put this one down, Rafiki down, which adds, so this will contribute 2 points and 1 point, plus this one is contributing another point for being the sort of hurdles thing. For the second aisle, I'm gonna play Screamba. Although honestly, it would have been good there. So that means we're gonna try to hit two that type. That's the problem if you're keeping. Yeah. Let's do that. And I'm gonna keep this. It did say if there's one that's empty, you can fill it up. Replenish. Draw back and replenish the pasture. Yes. And then draw back two. Okay. Do that again. Which is not that good right now. Because these are not what I could get. And I'm forcing myself to really have those, but I need to store them in order to get more cards. That's kind of the thing. And then the clock is that. So that's not necessarily bad. Let's stack the ones we don't want first outside. Although this one wants that. So okay, let's have you out there. I'm gonna leave that open in case we want it. But then again, different type. So another Yeah, so probably we're not gonna pick that up. So from that, the one draw, and then we play, which is I'm just going to. I am now starting to understand the dilemma of this game. Wow, because you're constantly battling. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna discard. Now I understand the discard. Discard any number of forces from your hand to any of the fields. Okay, sure. Let's throw them all there. Because I think I want that still. Maybe not really. Not not not. I mean, I want the W ones maybe as my second option to support these that can do that. I don't know. Okay. And draw back up to three. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. There you go. There you go. If a third horse in at least two tiles. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do I want anything on the board? No. But I'm gonna discard this to draw back one. Okay. So this one, I'm gonna play two. This can be played as any horse. So I'm gonna put that there. That will complete one stack. And two sets of disciplines. Oh, to flip two sets. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's generic. This one can go somewhere else if at least three horses and at least two times are third horse in at least two times are that. Okay, so I need two sets of disciplines in the state. So I need one and it okay. The discard to the board. Okay. So I need the red and yellow thing twice. Uh, maybe we can get that because that is no is that no that's not the W though. Wilds. Oh, okay. Okay. We're really letting go. Let me cover that just in case we can pick that up. It is 1 point though. Or maybe we can pick up these guys. Yeah. Okay. Two, three. Ah. Ah. Brilliant. That works. That works. Good job. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. We're in business. We're in business. We're in business. So you discard. Even just the discarding makes you squirm. Um, so this can be played as any type of horse, which I'll match to that. That helps me. Then I do have one set already. And then I'm gonna aisle for that sun type thing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, and then draw back to three. One, two, three. Awesome, awesome. So I need another turtle thing here. I'm sorry. I'm murdering the names. It would have been cool if they put the disciplines here, three disciplines, because I mean, it's known for people. They did not. I will research what those are. Yep, they did not put it. We'll research that in a bit. Okay, okay, board. All right. This good, 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 good. If to the right of the row, okay, for two. Sure if I want to. So definitely Duke's going because I cannot. But money is not bad. But I have a set already. I don't need. So yes, so you're going there. And we're going to 2 points or per two. We're probably not gonna add more, so to the right of this row. This row. Oh geez. So I need a yellow here. That's gonna just hit 2 points per two. Hmm. I don't know. So, but um, one, I can just close it out. Cannot do same. Cannot do same. Cannot do same. Okay. Uh, Sorry. I'm just gonna place one, and I'm gonna discard this again. We're going to ready. Okay. Okay. So, and the game ends when at least 3 aisles of 3 horses. Okay, so I can close these out in essence if I get the cards I need or not. Three. Ah, perfect, brilliant. Yes, and yeah, let's put that there. Draw. So I want that one over there. I want that one over there. And it ends already, so I wish I could play this, but I can't. Okay. All right. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's, yes. And that solves that. Perfect. Oh, brilliant. Okay. So that closes the game. Now let's do some accounting. Um, yeah. We now need a calculator. They do have that sheet, so use the sheet. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's do that. Okay. Aisle one. This one is 1 point for each of that blue icon in this. So it's 2 points. How do you upper play? Gotcha. So run. So 2 points on aisle one. Oh no. It's all of the total of aisle one. Oh, some really bad. eraser. See, never mind. Pretty useless eraser. 2 points. This one is for each W on anywhere in my stable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just that. So 6 points. I have one. And then if I have at least 3 in my stable, that will get 2 points. So covered 2, and then 2 wilds. So, oh, that's not good. The wilds are satisfying something, but also not, because they're not making their own scoring. If the third horse in at least 2 aisles are, yes, so there are, so I have 3 points. This one did not satisfy because it's not in the same row. So no points there and no points there. This one, so this one is just 3 points. 2 points because I have 3, so 2. All right. And then okay, next is the stable itself. So 3 for every blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4. Would the wilds be considered? Guessing, because that's why you're able to place them there. So hold on. Per 3 per 2. Oh, okay. That wasn't a great investment. So 6 points. 6 for the steeples, and then this one is 3 for each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3, 18 plus 6, 24. So 24 for the stable, and 5 for every set. I have 2 because there's only 2 of the yellows. So that's 10. 10, 13, 17, 37. That's 10, 47. 47. All right. Let's see how we did. 47 points is a pro trainer. Ha! Ha! I'm a pro. Oh, okay. I did not even do that. I'm playing on handicap. When 2 of the same horse type is on the board, I get discarded. I never discarded. I just kept piling because I wasn't using him. So what would have happened is that it would trigger more of the board clearing. And that's where the discards come in. Okay, okay. Now it makes sense. All right, cool. I like that. I love the brain crunch that it gave me for sorting out what to do. Place up to 5 players. Awesome. That is fantastic. Okay. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. It was a good game. Also a nice solitaire, honestly. So the only big question, will they fit back in the box? We'll find out. First up is we need the sheet. It's there. I'm guessing you can. Good. So at least they do fit. area. And then we'll also have some floating ones here. I think it's not really an issue. Then cover them up this way. Have the rest. Good. And then just be careful because it's the basic board is where you start. Thanks. Awesome. Huh. I like that. Excited to have my game group try this. And it's 1 to 5 players. I love more games like this from Love More Games. It's going to be a stable in my collection. There you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, see you. Bye.